Teens are undergoing a mental health crisis in America, with cases of depression and anxiety reaching epidemic proportions nationwide, especially after the pandemic. In Santa Cruz, the Boys and Girls Club has been a safe refuge from the stress teens face, while still coping with the impact of life outside of school and the club. Casey Paz works at the club and talks with the staff and teens about the role of after-school programs and how far they will go to help youth steer away from a path of self-destruction.
It's Wednesday, which is a half day for Shoreline Middle School in Santa Cruz. The clock strikes 12:30 as the bell rings and teens begin to slowly trickle in before a steady flow enters the Live Oak Clubhouse located on campus. They sign in at the front desk, stuff their backpacks and cubbies, and head outside of the rec yard.
I look forward to going to the club. It's one of the highlights of the day.
Dominic, age 13, is a reserved yet energetic 8th grader who spoke with us about his experience at the club.
One of my favorite things to do at the club is just catch up on with all my friends that I don't normally get to see, just talking to the staff.
A typical Wednesday at the Boys and Girls Club usually looks like check-in around 12:30. Most Wednesdays we go over to the park.
Silka Jewell is the unit director for the Live Oak Club. She has seen the benefit of simply having somewhere safe for teens to hang out.
A lot of the time it's playing outside, doing some soccer, dodgeball's played a lot, kickball.
I always like to come here. It's what I'm usually looking forward to at the end of the day. If I have a bad day, I always like to think about coming here.
Miriam is a fun-loving 14-year-old girl bursting with positivity and affirmation for others.
I gotta come and talk to the kids I don't usually see every day. Come talk to the staff members a lot. Just hang out, play games.
Coming to the club every day makes me feel happy because I know that there's people here that really are excited to see me. I can talk to.
Giselle, age 13, is a bright, intelligent young woman who spoke about the impact that having a trusted adult has on her.
For me, it's really important to have someone that I know I can trust and talk to about anything because there's always at least one or two staff that I know I can go to.
Youth mental health is something that we're talking and hearing a lot about these days, post-pandemic.
We reached out to Lee Dubois, Executive Director for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Santa Cruz County. I spoke with her to gain a little more insight into the club and its mission to provide a safe space for teens in our community.
So much of what our young people need during that pivotal transition from childhood into adulthood is based in connection and guidance.
I think it's really important to have someone to talk to because no one can carry all the stuff that they've been through.
Telling somebody about what you're stressed about, them giving you feedback on that. I've learned a lot at the club to help me make good choices.
We will do smart girls and bro code. Anything the kids could be curious about that they might not feel comfortable asking other people, in which they can ask our staff.
What we're doing now, bro code, it also helps with a lot of decisions that I make.
Genesis is someone that I can go ahead and talk to. Because of Smart Girls, I know that I can trust her enough to tell her anything.
All it takes is one caring adult to change the trajectory of a young person's life. One person who can be that safe space that they can confide in. The ability to give a young person a sense of belonging. It's something that our amazing staff here at the club are able to do in such a natural way.
It's clear that the Boys and Girls Club has a great impact on the youth it serves. It shows that it's much more than just somewhere to go after school. It's a common place where young people can come together to learn, grow, and support one another. But more importantly, it's a space where youth can build trusted mentor relationships, which can impact the rest of their lives. My name is Casey Paz with KSQD, and this has been an inside look into the Boys and Girls Clubs of Santa Cruz County, Live Oak Clubhouse. Thank you for listening.